McCoy's travelers. Thank you for joining us for another edition of Wednesday Wanderings. Grab a cup of coffee and listen in as we have some updates. You're probably wondering where Carla is. Carla's at Circle, Wisconsin, meeting with people from potential hotels, restaurants, and attractions that we may be taking you to later this year and next year. Also, the mystery tour left yesterday, so keep an eye on Facebook to learn where they're going as they learn where they're going. So we just wanted to do some quick updates today on some of the tours we have coming up. We have some coming up very soon that we still have room on, such as our Springtime in the Smokies. This is going to Pigeon Forge in Gatlinburg. It's May 13th through the 19th. So this is definitely a good one to go on. You'll get to go to the Hatfield and McCoy's Dinner Feud, do a guided tour of the Smoky Mountain National Park, go to Bush Beans Visitor Center. So there's a lot of exciting things on this tour, and we still have room. So you can call today and get signed up for that one if you're still interested. Another one we have coming up is our Chicago at Circa 21. It's probably one of my favorite musicals. This is on May 21st. It's a really nice short day trip. It's one that's always fun to go to. Speaking of mystery tours, we have our June mystery tour coming up June 3rd through the 6th. It's a nice short one. Still have room on that, so if you're interested or have been thinking about booking, you can still do so. So we have that one. Can't tell you where we're going on that one, but I can tell you we'll have a lot of fun. One of our Celebration Bells, the classic oldies river cruise. So this one goes Moline to Moline. It's on June 12th. Still have plenty of room on that one. It's a nice day trip. Gonna listen to music, and you have lunch on the Celebration Bell. Definitely a good one to sign up for. And then we have our Shipshewana Flea Market. This is June 17th through the 19th. And it sounds like it's just the flea market, but you'll actually get, when you over there, you'll get to have dinner in an Amish home. And I know it's something that we do on a few of our tours, and it's always very popular. So again, that is June 17th through the 19th. And we still have room on that one. And then we have our Route 66. This is going from Chicago to Oklahoma. It is June 18th through the 25th. So you'll start in Chicago and work your way down to Oklahoma City. You'll do the Gateway Arch, Merrimack Caverns. You'll get to do the Blue Whale of Catoosa, and I've looked this up. It is a really, it's really interesting roadside attraction that was very popular on Route 66. So those ones we have coming up very soon, and those ones you would want to jump on if you want to sign up for them. Another one that we have, this one was sold out, but we did have some seats open up, and that's our Wonders of the West. On this one, you get to go to Glacier National Park, Yellowstone, the Grand Tetons. I believe it also has on here Teddy Roosevelt National Park as well on the way out. So definitely good one to go on, especially if you want to hit those national parks. I know they're on a lot of people's bucket lists, and this just has 4 seats left in it, and that's July 10th through the 19th. Now this one has really taken off. It's the Henry Ford in Greenfield Village. It's one we've done before, but it's always a really nice hit. It is selling very fast, and we are getting down to a limited number of seats on this one. You go to the Henry Ford Museum, Greenfield Village, you'll get to have dinner and a tour of the Ford house, go to the Ford Piquette Avenue plant, which was their first one. A lot of really fun things on that one. It is August 4th through the 7th, and I would highly recommend that one. Another one we have coming up is our Discovering the Dakotas, August 14th through the 22nd. This one is also selling fast. It's over half sold now. It's gonna be, you go to the Badlands, you'll do a Mount Rushmore evening lighting ceremony where you're gonna have dinner and watch them light up Mount Rushmore for the evening. You have the Medora musical, which I know is very, very popular and everyone enjoys it. We have the Teddy Roosevelt National Park, and you also get to do a tour of the North Dakota and South Dakota state capitals, so be a lot of fun. And then we have our grand time on Mackinac, September 3rd through the 8th. We just have a handful of seats left on this one, so definitely, I know it's the end of the year, we're still kind of getting over the cold weather. You don't want to think about fall, but there's only a handful of seats, so if this is one you want to do, definitely call today and get signed up. The last one I wanted to kind of touch on is our Ark Encounter Creation Museum. It's part of our Thrifty Travelers series. This one is already filling up. I know I think we just put it out there in the last couple weeks. Definitely call if you want to do this. Do not wait. I imagine it will sell out fast. Last thing I kind of wanted to talk about is our Fever Games. We still have a few seats left on those. Also, we have added a Des Moines and Coralville departure. So if you have friends and family in those areas, and you think that they would like to do that, give us a call. We can send out flyers to them, and we can get them on. So I think that is it. So until next time, happy trails.